Alrighty, let's carry on from here, shall we? Now, where we left off last, I have to go back across east. No, west. East. I have to go back east. To yet again rescue Amelie, which I thought we were doing already when we came west. But no idea.
This child's special.
Oh, this is a new one.
A BB candidate.
Either that or
A sacrifice.
What? Oh!
a foundation. A bridge.
So that's Bridget. Die Hardman. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm here. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, oh, I gotta go all the way back. Okay.
Sam, it's Hartman. Be advised that chiral density in regions predisposed to strandings has increased dramatically. No doubt the beach is to blame. BTs drawn into our world under these circumstances may be affected in unpredictable ways.
Oh, yay. I see another zip line right there, which... Where am I? I'm going the right way. Okay. Hey.
Sam, do you copy? I've been looking into Clifford Unger and wanted to share my thoughts. To recap, Unger was a U.S. Special Forces operative whose retirement roughly coincided with the Death Stranding. After he left the service, he somehow became involved in the early BB experiments. However, he died before they ended. Now, while the circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear, I'm beginning to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments. Anger, resentment, regret. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments. That much seems clear given his repeated attempts to steal Lou. Cliff seems to be driven by a compulsion to reclaim our BB, as if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able to drag himself from the depths of hell, but bring a piece of that hell along with him. One thing's for sure, he's nothing like a BT. We need to know the whole story about his death and his connection to the BB experiments. I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam.
Okay. Cool. I don't know if there's any zip lines though.
Weather restrictions lifted.
Okay, so there is a few. But that one's just down at the doctor, and that's really that helpful. I'm just trying to decide what might be the fastest way back down. Because there are the zip lines here, but they go up into the mountain, which takes me up this way. Which isn't necessarily where I want to go. Unless there's more this way, like more zip lines down that way. Get me down to the other side of the mountain. I suppose it could.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapon.
Hopefully we don't get knocked off here. Okay. Yeah, there's the BTs, there's the tar, but hopefully we're out of the way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. That seems to work. Now, where does... that one takes us back into the mountains. That would be going up towards the spiritualist here, which... Wait, hang on. Zipline here. There's a zipline here. Wait a minute. Can I go that way? Hold up. Oh.
Sam, you're not going to believe what I found. It's about the BP experiments,
Okay.
their true purpose. According to official records, they were continued in secret on the order of President Strand, supposedly with the primary objective of developing BT detectors and preventing void-outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out, that's just a cover story. The truth is, Sam, BBs were originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated into the infrastructure of Knot cities for that very reason. Every single one you've brought into the fold. It was probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition, carrying out her mother's grand plan, making sacrifice after sacrifice on the altar of progress. President Strand told the people what they wanted to hear and did what she thought had to be done. Also, America could be whole again. But I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her her soul. The chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin. I don't know how to feel about it all. Maybe if we knew more about Cliff and the BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
That's why the delivery to the last area was a BB tank, because there was a BB in it, I guess. It's kind of sad. Nailed it. No. Didn't nail that. No. Yeah, that's really not good. Not quite sure what happened there, but you know, whatever. Obstacle detected. That's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? There we go. Cool. So now you can go all the way up over the mountain and then back down again.
Nope. Ain't ready.
I hope, anyway.
Construction complete.
Yep, so you can go all the way up to there, and then up to the one there, and then further up the mountain. You can do this. Clap, 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 clap. Nice. Where would that one take me to? Oh, right where I need to be, huh? Is that right? Yeah, because there's one right there. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Yeah! But then I also made it so that you could actually go across the mountaintop there too. So when I came through here with Mama, I made it so you could actually go across the mountaintop, so I can use the zip lines to get right back down the mountain now. All right, we're recharged. Let's get out of here. Oh, what's this?
Sorry about the mess.
We've seen this one too.
Got caught in the rain. Oops. Didn't mean to give you a shower. Tried waiting it out, but when I checked the time... I'm sorry. I should have come sooner.
I wonder why they keep just repeating them.
Rain in my eyes.
Oh, wait. Was that new?
Just give me a minute.
No, I don't think it was. I wonder then if it gives you a longer cutscene every time. But I don't think so. It's just weird, you know. That's yeah, the same cutscenes again and again. So here we go. Now we should better go there and there, because I think I made these ones. I haven't looked at anything. Oh.
Hey Sam, I see you're coming up on Lake Knot. Stay strong. We're all rooting for you to finish the job and come home safe. By the way, I've made more progress in a certain investigation. It seems that Clifford Unger willingly put his own child in the care of the scientists conducting the BB experiments. But he did so completely unaware of their true intentions. This is pure speculation, but I think when Cliff found out about their plans, he attempted to reclaim custody. And after he failed, the BB remained in the program's care. In which case, he would have every reason to bear a grudge towards the president, the woman who allowed it all to happen. Don't you think?
Yeah.
But just because President Strand is dead, doesn't mean his hate died with her. No, I think he redirected it towards Bridges. Towards you and Amelie and anyone close to the director. And now that hate is driving him to set in motion the last stranding, to bring an end to the world as we know it. Why else would Cliff hold Amelie hostage on the beach? He must know that she's an EE. There's no time to lose. You have to save her and the director. Though I still don't understand how he managed to travel to her beach in the first place. There must be more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
Okay. Oh look, there's a big storm over, like not over there. Uh-oh. The mules are very brave.
Got a moment, Sam? It's about the director. So there's no way he could have made the jump to Amelie's Beach if they didn't share a strong personal connection, right? Well, I looked, and I couldn't see one. The network should have contained something, anything, but there was nothing whatsoever. His entire life prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted. His name, his past, everything. There's no telling who he was. Which led me to consider another possibility. What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection, but the director and Clifford Unger? And what if that connection is what facilitated the director's jump to Amelie's Beach? If it's those two who have a personal history, then it might explain why Cliff is holding the director hostage as well. But even if that were the case, it doesn't answer the bigger question. How the hell did the two of them end up on Amelie's Beach?
Sam, Hartman here. There's something else I'd like you to consider. A guess, albeit an educated one, concerning Cliff's objective. Somehow, with the aid of the chiral network, our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam.
Okay.
Should this process continue, there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world, bringing about a Death Stranding on a heretofore unprecedented scale. Now, Clifford Unger's battlefields and my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon, existing entirely in isolation. They do not and have never intersected with others. But what if there were another class of beach, one that exists on a higher plane, that was responsible for setting this process in motion? And what if the beach in question were none other than Amelie's? Cliff may have summoned the director.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's Beach, to exploit its power over every other beach, and trigger the last stranding. It's the only rational explanation for Cliff's actions, which is why you have to stop him.
If Hartman's right, then we're in serious trouble. Using the chiral network in Amelie's Beach to trigger the last stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it? If it was Cliff who put him up to it. Yeah, it all fits. With the last stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child. You've got to stop him, Sam. You've got to make the jump to Amelie's Beach as soon as possible. Get in and get her back. It's our only hope. If you can't, then we're all doomed.
Well then, stop interrupting me with your phone calls. Let me get on with it. Sheesh. Okay, apparently we're getting out of the vehicle. Uh-oh, here we go again.
same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John. Shoot him!
Oh, that's the director
I gave you an order.
and it's the director and the president. Damn. So they lied to him about what it was for, and then killed him off when he didn't like it. Poor guy. He had it rough. He had it rough. Oh, great. We get the creepy dolls. Episode 11, Clifford Unger. We gotta fight him again, huh? Oh. A bit more of a modern Battlefield this time.
I'll make it right.
There he is.
Where's my baby?
Enjoying that, Clifford? Huh? Boom. Eat hematic grenades, man. Yeah. I should have done that from the start. That was amazing. Just lob fully charged hematic level 2 grenades at him. No.
Baby. We're getting out of here. I promise. Give me back my baby.
Bro, you're dead.
Are you Clifford Unger?
I was.
Who are you?
Are you the father?
Aww. It's over,
They
Clifford.
told me your name was Sam Porter. But you were Sam Bridges. My bridge to the future. Sam, you bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
How's he putting that on us? Aww. Okay. Oh, he's gone back to where he was when he got shot. What?
Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. If she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home.
Okay. Escaped successfully. I only got a C. Boo. I do like how our collection of figurines in the back has grown. It's cool. All the monsters and vehicles and stuff that we've seen and experienced. Connection lost, 0%.
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, give me back my BB.
Impossible. Cliff was born...
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
All right. This message is insurance, in case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way. It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face. Well, Emily's a blank slate too. No past, no record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Emily in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into two groups. Emily was with the first. Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edge Knot City.
Okay.
Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We've touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Emily was born on the beach. There her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her Doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Emily was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out. Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children.
Oh, okay.
You see, doesn't add up, does it?
Wow.
There's no way Emily could be Bridget's biological daughter. So where'd she come from? Who is she? Is she even real? How can we be sure that Emily is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Emily is Emily? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the Death Stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
So 12 bridges. Okay, so where does that leave us?
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Mm-hmm. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
Convenient timing. Yo.
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out. According to Lakna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist voidouts, the whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage.
Okay.
Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
Ah. Okay.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields. Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
That's where I was going. What do you mean?
Sam, the connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach.
No.
She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port Knot City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam, this is critical.
Okay, let me take a shower first. It's important I take a shower.
EX grenade number 0.
All right. So where are we here? Where exactly are we? Are we here? Okay. Are we gonna get a flashback?
You know what day it is today, BB? Today would be a very special day if your mommy hadn't. You're not born yet. But the more candles, the merrier, right? Soon it'll be time for you to come out into the real world. I promise. And then, we can have a real party.
I wonder what actually happened to
Well, happy birthday.
Now he's put 6. Does that mean BB was in the pod for 6 years? Or he's just putting 6 there because he can?
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
In the middle of the crisis, what have they got me doing? I'm miles away. Are you kidding me? Why am I so far away?
Don't forget, that container isn't airtight. You can't afford to submerge it, even partially.
On keeping on.
We've been getting near constant timefall in this region for a while now. As a result, everything you've built for us out here has been completely destroyed. The good news is, we managed to recover all cargo stored on site and transferred it to the capital Knot City Distro Center. As for the not-so-good news, chiral printers are currently unusable due to the network instability. Given the circumstances, you might want to consider turning to your fellow porters for assistance. But I'll leave that up to you, Sam. I'm sure you'll come through for us. You always do.
Are you for real? All my roads are gone that I built, all of them. Yeah, yes. Wait. Actually, no, wait, hang on. Oh, no, this is the starting zone. Oh, yeah, so my road wasn't here anyway. Okay, never mind. As it feels like there's still a little bit more time to do on this, we are going to call it there though for the day, so I'm just going to park this back up.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
We are pretty close to getting this finished, I think. But
Your work is greatly
I'm going to put it in there, in here. Good. And that'll be it for today. I think I will call it there. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more. I try to go live every day. Tomorrow I'll be back with actually more of this. Yeah, because Monday. So more of this will be tomorrow. So hopefully we get a good long stream with it tomorrow. We get it finished tomorrow, which would be quite nice. Get this wrapped up and ready to go. And then I think on Thursday? Is it Thursday? It's 26th. It's Thursday, yep. So Thursday we'll be able to jump straight into number 2, and I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait. Good. So anyway, that'll be that. So thank you very much for watching. Appreciate your time. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more. And if you're watching on Kick, please follow. And I get as many followers on there as possible. At the moment, we've just started on there as well. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're around the world. And until next time, take care and bye-bye.